Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I don't have any Christmas shit to wear. I was looking for a hat or something. I ain't got nothing. So, welcome to, this is like probably my year-end episode. Yeah, here's a picture of my wreath. Pretty tight. So yeah, we're going to Calgary tomorrow, and then to Medicine Hat, and then we're going to go to Puerto Vallarta. I think that's how you say it. And I'll be back on the 3rd. So, needless to say, I'm scrambling to get this last video out because I didn't want to do all that and come back, and then there's collections and whatever. So, yeah, we're going to get into this collection. But before I do, here's a really cool thing my dad got me for Christmas. Look at this thing. Fucking Undertaker. Hope you can see all that. It's a giant casket that opens up. He got it at Survivor Series out here while we were at Morbid Angel. Yeah, pretty damn tight. There's all the... It's only cool up until the first 3. I don't really like American Badass shit, but it'll go good with my costume. Wow, neat. And yeah, my girlfriend got me this pretty tight Ice Cube shirt. I'm officially an XL. This is a double XL type of guy, so everything's coming up Millhouse. So yeah, this collection was fucking insane. So this guy called me. I was getting a lot of calls. We were actually going to brunch with the girlfriend's parents out in Langley, and it was a stupid day out in Langley, but hey. So this guy called me. I get a lot of, yeah, 90s stuff. Yeah, fucking throw it in the garbage, whatever. I don't care. But this one was good. He sent me some pictures of some of these slabs that were in there, and I was like, damn. And yeah, so fucking needless to say, you know, first Poison Ivy and the first Conan were in there. But I was not prepared for just the sheer amount of keys in this collection. So, yeah, we met up. He came here. He had a couple buddies with him. And they were weird, too. I don't have any pictures of them, but there was like they were in like long totes, like Tupperware plastic clear totes that were like this long and like this deep. And they were so awkward and heavy. There was 4 of them, but most of the stuff was in Mylar and a lot of really nice condition stuff. And like it was just really hard to go through because it was all stacked on top of each other. So after I bought it, I had to put it all into long boxes to even kind of tackle it. But yeah, so he collected when he was younger, as far as I know, and these were at his dad's place in the States, and his dad sent them up to him or something. It was under his bed and he just wanted to get rid of them. Yeah, and so, you know, whenever you're doing deals like this, I'm always like, what are you looking for? He said a couple grand. So we figured it out somewhere in the middle there. And yeah, paid cash and he was happy. And yeah, it was all a pretty damn good. I don't think he's really as much into comics as he used to be, but I was like, how'd you come across? Like, this is a pretty, like, I wish I was collecting like that when I was, you know, teens or whatever. That would have been cool. But hey, it doesn't really matter now because I got most of the cool shit. So yeah, this was a pretty crazy collection of keys. And then it's also a ton of modern stuff. And the modern stuff I don't really know as much. So I called my good buddy Marcus from House of Marcus. Here's a picture of me and him. He came over, picked up some Transformers, and bought this Golden Age cheesecake book I've had for a while. And yeah, so he's a good local comic dealer, and he's got an eye for moderns like no one's business. So kind of an interesting thing too. We can't, like, I already had this pulled out, but he was like, that's a second print of that Miles Morales. And I sent him some, like, a video. I was like, holy fuck. Bro, I just looked this up, this fucking second print.
Way fucking better.
Ridiculous.
Way better. When I put on
fucking first print,
enslaved, even the first
it's like 75.
Yes, it's all true black metal, but I'm just kind of like,
second print, FMV
like
of
early,
fucking 1200.
Early goddamn elevator metal.
Last sale was
like,
600 at auction.
Like
God damn, these fucking people are ridiculous. Look at this one though.
Music,
never even seen this fucking Staples version.
Like,
$4 grand. What the fuck? Peterson variant, 450. Like, imagine paying $4,000 for a fucking that. And later that day, he literally found that Peterson version at like some thrift store or something for $5. Just like ridiculous. So the modern stuff is out there and people don't know about it. So anyways, he came over and helped me pick through a couple things I missed. Nothing real crazy, but you know, a couple like $140 and 9.8 books. So and gave him some books for his troubles. And yeah, so us Vancouver comic dealers that listen to metal have to stick together, and I think there might be only two of us. But hey, what are you gonna do? So anyways, without further rambling, let's get right into it. All right, so I already have these two up. I didn't want to take them down because I like the placement. So yeah, here's where I keep my slabs. Let's take a journey.
Say whatever you're gonna say because some people are gonna love it, some people are gonna hate it. So I gotta see it.
Are you sleeping?
No, you shouted out my brother Logan Yeager around the 7-minute mark of the vid. My brother actually turned 14
Hey, look,
this
J-Dog.
year, so I was 2 years off. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, what's that? Oh, yeah, I got this too. Fucking sick. All right. Here we go. Oh, and these are pretty sick too. The only smirking Wolverine yet. And probably the best Spawn. Cloth goods. 5 guns and bandoliers. Sick. I had someone tell me that's not the best Spawn. What are they on? Alright. Now let's look at the rest of these slabs here. Easy, Wolvie. So I didn't plan this very well. As you see, it's Christmas present Ville over here. So it looks like someone cracked this out. I don't know why. But that always reminds me of that meme with the kid drowning. But 9.2. Might be able to get higher. What the fuck? Is that restored? Or is it just bleeding in? It's looking weird. Because usually when I see spines like that, I think restoration. Oh, those aren't supposed to be in here. We'll come back to those. Alright. For my only PGX slab, I don't know why anyone would send this, and they didn't even clean off the grease pen. You can get grease pen off pretty damn easy. Abserine putty. As I told the guy, I'm like, I don't know why a lot of this stuff was graded. Like that. Like, okay, if you say so. Or this. Not sure why this stuff was graded. And, yeah. Alright. Luke Cage 23. Is that important for some reason? I don't think so. Here's like the oldest CGC slab I own. Who would ever... I don't know, I guess people like this book. So. And then some stuff that I actually kind of understand, I guess. Black Panther and 9.4. Most of those are probably just going to go straight to the auction house later today. That's why I'm doing this video. Get it out of the way. And I think I can probably get a 9.8 on this. So, alright. So, I guess we're just going to start. I got the biggest books in the front here. So. This is damn nice. I think it's about a 7. I don't really want to open it and look at it right now because it's got like double, triple backing boards in it. It does have the insert in the middle. The back has a little bit of roughness. You can see back has a little bit of roughness down there and some discoloration. But I'm thinking like a 6 or 7 range. And I'm even going to be extra nice and we'll go to the insert or the middle. So there you go. Neat. Okay, I'm just going to get these two out of the way too because they're magazine size and they don't fit in here. So Tonto. I wrote what it is. Tonto 24 because these are those old Dells where they don't have anything. So this one's 1951, I believe both these are. But this one, he had it as a 9.2. So I don't think there's ever even been this book in that high of a grade. So, kind of neat. And then Tonto 23. So a cooler cover, reaching for his revolver, but lower grade, obviously. He has it as a 7, I guess. Sure. Oh yeah, there you go. I guess I could have made it a lot easier on myself. But looking on the back, 56. I don't know why I always default to 1951. Okay, Zanata. I should probably... I'm going to fix that right now because I don't like looking at it. I don't know who still uses fucking Scotch tape on comics. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. 1966. Oops. Neat. Yeah, it's a little bit fucking fucked at the top there, but Still cool. So those two. So the first Zatanna. Looking nice. Okay. Room in this box. So Superman girlfriend Lois Lane. Yeah, looks like about a 5. Baby throwing a thing. First race of those two, as far as I know. Awesome. First Ocean Master. Has it as a 4. I wonder where they bought this from, that they had even conditions back on. There's the probably second biggest book in the collection. I haven't actually taken this out of the Mylar yet. It says very fine plus. There's a little bit in that corner. Definitely not a 9.8, but I wouldn't be surprised if that gets like a 9. Finally got that. Nice. I've been waiting for this forever. I'm kind of sad that it's like a 2.0, but it is what it is. Another copy of this. So now we're in the Fantastic Four. So the first appearance of the Inhumans. Pretty tattered, but these are all damn old. So what are you going to do? First Black Panther. Pretty awesome. Classic Battle. This one's actually pretty nice looking. $4.55. I still haven't got the first Silver Surfer or Galactus yet. So. First Molten Man. Second appearance of the Scorpion. I'm trying to keep the glare off the screen. A lot of these are in Mylar. The first Gwen Stacy and Harry Osborn, I believe. My voice gets high when I'm unsure. This is the first use of Spider-Man's Spidey powers. Second appearance of Kraven the Hunter. Molten Man, second appearance, I believe. This is when gets unmasked and they both find out who each other are. One of the best covers. I mistakenly was telling my buddy this is the death of Green Goblin, but it's not. The origin of the Green Goblin. Let's go over here. Hopefully I'm out of the light. Yeah, I don't know what the key significance of that one is. Looks like someone decided to be a fucking junior artist, too. Oh, pretty nice. I don't know the key significance of these couple ones, sorry. Let me know down in the comments how dumb I am. Because sometimes even I need to know. Classic. So, Spidey Super Stories 1. First time I've had this. This is actually pretty damn pricey in a 9.8. Here's a funny one. The detergent cover. So you had to order detergent to get this. It's only like 180 in a 9.8. I'm like, why? It seems like, I guess it's not as rare as I thought. So here's another big one. The first Wonder Man. Looks like about a 3. Yeah, that's what he had on there. 3. Neat. Pretty neat. And let me close some of these up again. The Swordsman. The Mylar makes a lot of these look nicer than they are. And this Grim Reaper. I'm not really sure on some of these. Origin of Vision. At least they wrote it on there for me. Pretty cool cover. This one looks really nice. Like an 8.0 it says. So I actually don't know the key significance of some of these either. Should probably look some of this stuff up. Death of Professor X. I guess that's probably the key significance. Senses shattering Cyclops. So I know this is the first Sunfire. And everyone knows this one. Dropping like a rock. Kind of an ugly cover, I always thought. What are you going to do? I always thought it just looked color faded too. Even though it's not. I believe this is the first Shadow King or something. Death of Sunfire or something. I don't know. Sorry. Some of you guys are probably screaming at your screen. There was more X-Men in there, but if they're not worth great, I didn't really pull them out. This is a really nice one. One of my favorite covers. First battle of those two. So, first appearance of Hogan, Fandel, and Volstagg. I think there's another guy. First appearance in there, but I forget. First Wrecker. First Hercules and Odin, I believe. First solo Doctor Strange. Might be 168. As well. King size annual. Not sure if there's any key significance to that, but it's just a pretty damn nice clean copy. So, Strange Tales. This is, I can't remember if this is the first appearance of Nick Fury or if it's the first appearance of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Hydra. I can't remember. Something along those lines. I think this is the first Silver Age appearance of Captain America or something. So I don't remember key significance of this. Might have been first Blue Beast or something. It's really nice condition. I think this is first John Byrne art on Spider-Man or Wolverine or Marvel. I can't remember. Sorry. Defenders 1. Yeah, it looks like about a, I don't know, 6 or 7. Defenders 2. And annual or Marvel feature presents the Defenders. I should have looked some of this stuff up. Sorry. It gets kind of time consuming. The Power of Warlock. So first appearance of I'm gonna brain fart. Is it just Warlock? No. Fuck, I can't remember his name right now. So first appearance of Captain Marvel. Or is it this one? I can't remember. Those ones get confusing for me. So I don't think these are actually keys. Astonishing Tales Annual. Or Astonishing Tales featuring Khazar and Moon. I think this might be the first appearance of Doc Savage. I'm not sure. And Submariner 2. Not sure why there's not Submariner 1 on here, but what are you going to do? Move this in a bit. I think there is some keys in these, but I just can't really be bothered to care about Submariner, especially after what they did to him in the MCU. Butchered. That's definitely not a key. I don't know why those are. This is just a really nice copy of this. Battled Silver Surfer and Dracula. Alright, so these are pretty crazy just because of the grade of them. So, White Rider and Super Horse number 6. So I think this one actually starts at number 6, or it's the next one, I can't remember. But these, it says a 6.0, but it looks a lot nicer than a 6. So I'm not sure on that one. Gotta take a look when it's out. This one also says a 6, but these look way nicer than 6s, unless there's like something crazy on the back. It's like I really don't see much going on with these. But these are both from like 1951, I believe. So. Alright, so now we're into the more modern stuff. So, Death in the Family. Death of Jason Todd. Killing Joke. So, Spawn Witchblade. This one's only worth money because it's the gold one. Emma Frost. Yeah, gee, I wonder why people like that. Daredevil 168. I'm not actually sure if that's worth grading. I'm pretty sure it would be, though. First Jubilee in the newsstand. Neat. First Gambit in the newsstand. Neat. First Bishop. Not newsstand. Here we got some cool stuff. So these are all newsstand. They might all be 9/8 contenders. First Carnage. I think it's signed by Bagley too. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm pretty damn sure that's Bagley. Or yeah, definitely is Bagley. Who else would it be? Signed in 1993. We got this in a newsstand, also signed by Bagley. Or is it? Am I missing the signature? Am I blind? Oh yeah, there it is. Hidden. Mark Bagley. And then this one is unfortunately really faded, but also signed by Mark Bagley. I don't know, some of these got so faded. Maybe they were bought faded. So we've got this newsstand. I think the Canadian price variance is 75 cents. First Cable, add this to the pile. Yeah, about an 8. That's correct. This is the first appearance of the New Warriors. Some people care about that. I've had this before. What if Wolverine killed the Hulk? I can't remember if they're all newsstand or if the newsstand's worth more. Infinity Gauntlet 1 in a newsstand. Neat. First appearance of Archangel. First time I've had this. The first War Machine. I think technically the first War Machine. I don't actually think or know if that's a key. I'm going to pull that out and double check that one. So Spawn 1, signed by Todd McFarlane, but real faded. First Rogue. First Nova. Miss Marvel number 1. I don't think there's any key significance to that other than being number 1. First Static. Web of Spider-Man, first armored suit. Just add this one to the pile. Y'all know what it is. Spawn 100. First Omega Red. So now we're into like real, actual modern stuff. So most of these I figured out myself, but my buddy Marcus helped me go through some of this stuff to miss some of the keys. So Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, I think that's about 180 or 98. I don't even think this one's worth grading, but there it is. And yeah, these are all direct, even though they might have a newsstand. So I think that's first Red She-Hulk. I don't know. We had the first cover yesterday, but I gave it to Marcus. Here's a picture of the stuff I gave Marcus yesterday. There you go. So I have Invincible Universe 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure both those aren't worth grading. One might be. So I was surprised this is a key. I never knew that. That's also signed. Who's that signed by? Bagley? Yeah, it's probably Bagley. And then we got the first appearance of Robbie Reyes, everyone's favorite Ghost Rider. Not. Captain America 1, I'm pretty sure that's not worth grading anyways. Or is that? I thought it might have been the first appearance of the Young Avengers. This is also not worth grading, but it's that hip-hop variant. Okay, and now I got another stack here. I just couldn't really fit into the box because it would have been damn tight. But damn it. So now it's going to be damn tight. All right. So we got Injustice 1. Try and get rid of this glare. That's a bit better. Injustice 1. So I really can't find any graded copies of this variant. There, it's the third variant, or cover C, I guess people call it. So, and I really can't find any graded stuff about this. The first one, worth grading. The second one, probably not. So here we got Thor. I think the whole run is in these long boxes here, but yeah, Thor, God of Thunder 1. So 2 is the first appearance of Gore the God Butcher. So there's that. That's the biggest one there. 4 is also a minor key. 6, I think that's first cover of Gore. This blew my mind. So we were looking at this yesterday. I had already pulled this out. I knew it was a key, but this first print is like $75. The second print, this thing is like 1,200 FMV. Ridiculous. Who's paying that? Who I say. There's like a Staples version worth like $4,000. Or yeah. So Ultimate Fallout, all of them. So Ultimate Fallout 1 is worth grading. 2 is not. 3 is for some reason. I don't know why. So of course we have a second print. I haven't gotten a first print yet, so second print. And then also a third print. And then we have 5. And apparently 6 is worth grading as well. So we have Darth Vader 1, 2, and then 3 is worth grading, Dr. Aphra. And then Black Superman. Apparently people care about that. Harley Quinn first solo series, so that's going to be a good one. So I've had this before. I love Dakin personally. So this is the original cover. You guys know the real rare one has the third claw. I've never seen it in person yet. And then number 1. Or not number 1, but number 10 again. Just the variant. First Old Man Logan. So this isn't even really a key. We're kind of out of the key stuff. But this was a hot book for like 5 minutes. And not a key either, but I thought it was. And also not really a key, but, you know, not the worst book ever. All right. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I don't want to go through all these long boxes. Oh, I did take, I took some of that already before recording a video. But there was like another Black Panther one and some Jungle Warfare stuff, Black Panther stuff. So yeah, you see it's a bunch of, here's a bit of the older stuff, Black Lightning, Infinity Gauntlet stuff, X-Men. A lot of it's not really worth showing, to be honest. I don't have a tripod for this, but yeah, as you can see, and then it gets into the, you can pull all those out. I'm gonna take some time and go through this and try and organize a bunch of stuff, but it's just like a bunch of modern, tons of modern. This one will be easier to go through. See Injustice. I don't know. Maybe once I go through it again, I'll find some other things, but it's just the amount of time it would take to record all this, going through every, like, I don't know, I need to organize it first to do it proper, because it's literally, it all came like completely, you know, all over the place. So I just kind of like put everything that was 70s in one box, everything that was more 90s in one box like this, and then just put all the modern stuff together, and there's a fucking lot of modern stuff. So yeah, who knows, there could be some more stuff in this that even maybe Marcus missed, but as far as I know, for like, oh yeah, and there's like some of these, he said they were signed. I don't really know who this artist is. Mechanica, what was that? Yeah, C25 Mechanica signed. So yeah, maybe I'll take a quick look at that real quick, but there's a couple of these, eh? A bunch of Mechanica. I don't know, maybe I'll look at that quick, but so I don't know, who knows what else is in here. There could be something. Maybe I'll do an addendum video, but I just really don't have time to deal with this. I'm going on vacation tomorrow. So it turns out these are actually worth, you know, grading and looking at. These things, they're all signed. So I was looking, that first one's $200 and a 9.8, with a signature, which it has, is about $325. And then this one, I don't know if I had that one. Oh yeah, I do. 200 and a 9.8. This one, I don't know. It's also got a signature though, but I don't think any of them have been sold. Even something like this. I can't actually find this one book I have in here, number 2. Actually, I can't find this one. So maybe it's extra rare. It was $40 back in the days. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not even going to mess around. That was a fucking pretty awesome collection. As I said, I don't really want to go through all those long boxes. There might be something else in there, but it's just so time consuming. I don't want this video to be a two-parter or whatever. So just trying to show you the cool stuff. And again, just a reminder, I'm at the auction house every Monday now. They're taking the 23rd off because Christmas, but the one after that, I have a bunch of slabs and stuff. Here's a quick video of what's going to be in there. All right, so got this going into the auction this week. Luke Cage 1 and 2, and some annual and some other stuff. A bunch of Luke Cage stuff. Star Wars 2, Iron Fist, Marvel Premiere 15, sorry, Doctor Strange 1. There's tons of keys. Hellraiser, Spider-Man, such a Black Panther, and we got Dark Knight Rises, 1 to 4, Aliens 1 to 6, Zelda, and then we got a bunch of some porno stuff, Lady Death stuff, a bunch of Harbinger, a bunch of Spider-Man, a bunch of trades, these cool things. These are like artist proofs, I think. A bunch of trades, and then a bunch of slabs, fun stuff, 80s stuff. Check it out. Monday. So yeah, that's going to be a pretty good one. So look out for that every Monday. That they do ship everywhere in the States, and we are all good to go. That's mostly how I'm moving my raws. So yeah, going into Christmas and the New Year's here, I'm going to try and get this Blasphemy documentary done. I got a new band, Powermonger. We just got our first single, trying to figure out what we're going to do, if we're going to do a music video. Third Assimilation album is shopping for a label right now, and the third Witch's Hammer album is about to be recorded. So a lot of cool stuff in the mix, and I'm going to get much more serious with moving these slabs in the coming year. I'm going to be a lot more active on Instagram and trying to post 2 or 3 slabs a day, because I really need to get some of this. Well, I don't need to get some of this stuff moving, but I'd like to get this stuff moving, because, you know, eBay is nice, but it's not as much churning and burning going on there. So, and just a reminder, you see anything on my eBay that you want, please hit me up on Instagram or Facebook or however you want to contact me. I've even had people call my store from the States or whatever. So people with big brains. So yeah, anyways, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you and yours. I hope you have a wonderful time and get everything you ever needed and wanted. And just a reminder, no matter how dark and stupid things seem, there's always room for striving and getting her fucking done. And before long, you'll be styling and profiling. Anyways, Jesse Jardine wishing you a happy New Year's and a happy Hanukkah and whatever else you practice or believe in. And yeah, thanks for all the support over the years, or if you're brand new, I appreciate all of you. And yeah, Merry Christmas.